UES Contact Light Delivery and Transportation Service. Cargo hold 1. Yo everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Risk of Rain. It's an awesome little indie game. I'm going to just jump straight into it. So far we've only got the one character unlocked, the Commando, so let's just go for it. This is a cool little game where the whole premise is the longer you take, the harder it gets. You crash land onto a planet, and the inhabitants of the planet aren't too pleased with you being there. So whilst you try and escape, survive, I suppose, you have to deal with the local population. So basically you end up in an area you've got to survive, as you might suspect you do in games, and basically you have to activate a teleporter, which by doing so gives you a timer you need to survive, where enemies just spawn like crazy and a boss appears, and you just gotta survive that time, kill everything, and then you're able to go on to the next level. This is a game I really love. I've played a hell of a lot of it. I've just wiped my saves so then I can give you a fresh start to see how you get some of the items and stuff. And basically the concept is, like I said, the longer you take, the harder it is. The values of health for the enemies, the amount of money it takes to buy stuff, everything is based on how long it takes, how long you take. So I typically like to rush things, go for the boss as soon as I can. Try and get as much money throughout, but basically try and get to the next level as quickly as you can, so then you can not... There we go. Oh, that's a nice item. I've got enough for one chest. There's the chest there. So, can I break that? There we go. Yeah, I can. Can't make that jump though. This game has a lot of hidden stuff in it. There's lots of stuff that you can do. Like this. The other key aspect of this game, which I absolutely adore, and many people do. Oh, I can't quite make it. Is the fact that, you know, there are different items, and each of the different items, each run is different just because of the wide variety of different items there. I'll try this one more time. Nope. So you've got this really cool balance of trying to get enough items to keep yourself really powerful, but in trying to get items you waste time. And I just love the delicate balance that it has, and it does it really well. And hopefully I'll be able to show it off. There we go. I need to turn around. What a novel idea. Facing your enemy to shoot them. Hopefully I'll be able to show off a lot of things and explain things as I go along. I have enough for one. Do I? Yeah. Quickly run back. Ideally I would have liked to have gone to the portal, under 5 minutes. But I have the money. I should take the chance. Got nothing. Okay. Any money you have left over at the end of the level gets turned into experience. So, no need to save money. I mean, you could argue, yeah, you should save the money, let it turn into experience, but it's not enough. I'm still going to make it under 5 minutes. Yes! Okie dokie. Zoom. I got a unlock for completing it under 5 minutes. Nice start. And we're into the second level. Which levels you get are random. This is my... I'm not too keen on this level. It's a bit of a pain just because of some of these guys mainly. But we'll see. You hear that bell going off? That means the game is getting difficulter. As you can see, it's now gone to easy mode. I need to kill people to grab some money. So, we'll just try and quickly get some easy money to try and get some more items. There we go. That's hopefully enough to open this chest. These big chests typically have nice rarer items in it than the smaller ones. What do we got in this one? Just enough. Ooh, the missile launcher. This is one of my favorite items, especially the upgraded one. That is seriously fun item to use. I'm gonna just jump down here and take care of these guys. Mainly just to get, once again, more money. And then... Ah! Unlocked another item. Good. That ice shard one. That's a pretty cool one to have. Yeah, killing this guy should give me enough to open that chest up there. So let's do it and hopefully... Yep, sweet. I can get this chest on the way, so then don't really need to come back here. And we've got another one. Falling to low health stops time. Useful item to get when in a pinch. And the nice thing about this game as well is items stack. I've got two of the same item now. The effect will... Oh, there we go. I was still climbing. The effect will be doubled, essentially, or not necessarily doubled. Different items have a different... Different... There we go. I had to concentrate there for a second. Different items have a different effect while stacking, but it's typically whatever it is just being amplified. Got some meaner versions of the enemies here, and you can see the time stop when at low health in effect there. It's kind of scary, but we survived. Just. For now. Oh, this may be the end for the commando. Oh, no. Okay, I should get the health item, but I'm a fool. So I'm going to get this one instead, which gives me money over time. Oh, I faced the wrong way and I died. I embraced the void. So that was the first attempt. Let's get straight back into another one. So we're back at the dry lake. Grab this. There's a few set of levels that can appear, and there's some different configurations for each one. I'm 3 monies away from getting that, so I'm just going to... This is one of my least favorite parts in the game. It's waiting for enemies to start spawning, so then you can get the thing. Come on. It's 40 seconds now. Nothing spawned. Can we make it a whole minute without anything spawning? There we go. My gosh, you guys took up your time getting here. We've got enough. Let's open this and see what we get. Knockback. It's actually a pretty decent item to get. It helps with crowd control, which is something I lacked in the first attempt. Now we've got a mini shop thing. We've got two items that we know we have. One of them's... They're both decent items, but I can't help... Normally in situations like this, I almost always go for the question mark, because you never know, it might be a really cool item. Certain items... Ooh! Yes! That's a really, really good item. See, that's why you always go with the question mark. Reduces the amount of time for use items. We haven't had a use item yet, but we will soon. This chest, there's a secret to get it. Whoop. Bleed. Nice. This one is going pretty well. There's the teleport. There's 3 chests and a minion thing here. So let's just go and activate the teleporter and see who we're fighting. The Colossus. Pretty cool boss. Nice source of money, I believe, because he keeps spawning on new guys. So let's just you know, grab some items as we wait. A nice healing item. That's the word I was looking for. Item. Wow, brain just farted. So let's go here and start making a dent on the boss. I do believe he can still hurt us here, so don't want to spend too much time there. It's also important to use the geometry to your advantage. Oh, why did I jump down? There we go. That could have gone worse. Thankfully, the Colossus, whilst being one of the more iconic bosses in this game, is... He can be overwhelming, especially the fact that he hits pretty hard. Okay, this is bad. Running, jump in. Turn and pow! Oh, there we go. We have our first use item. Hitting enemies drops dynamite used to detonate. Okay, so if I were to go pow, and then... Oh. Wasn't quite as extreme as I was hoping. Now, that's a nifty item. Reduces hit damage, and more importantly gives you a higher jump, which is useful to get in certain things like the artifact in the last attempt, and it just makes platforming sections a bit easier. So, oh yeah, leech seed. As you already see, this run is arguably going better than the first. Let me... Ah, there's the dynamite. I see now. So, boom. Oh. These little imps, you get a certain amount of time. Oh, yeah. I like the Summerang. These little imps, you have a certain amount of time to kill them. If you kill them all, you get an item. Typically, it's cheaper than a chest, but you can mess it up. You get 2 attempts at doing it, and meaning you can get 2 items in total. Really cool. So we just got one dude left to annihilate. We're going a bit slower than last time, but arguably we're doing a lot better. We've got more survivable items. And we also have the cooldown item, which I really like. It synergizes well with pretty much any use item. We've got jetpack, extra damage with the knife. This is going really well. I'm pretty optimistic about this run. We've cleared this area, nothing else for us to get. So let's go. 6 minutes, not bad. Now, here's the other second level, the Sky Meadow. This is a fairly small one than the first mission. The first attempt, second level, caves. I don't know what I'm even talking about now. I'm just rambling. Nothing down there. There's the teleporter. Let's throw caution to the wind and activate it straight away. Magma worm. Boom! So this is going to be a crap. This is going to be a tricky one because there are a lot of enemies in this variant that hits pretty hard. So it's kind of important to try and not get too overwhelmed, but at the same time, that's like the bread and butter in this game. Okay, we've got a Summon up, so let's wait for the boss and do a nice amount of damage there. Let's just escape for a bit. There's a bit of ground there that if you do enough damage, you could break it. But we don't have any attacks that hit the floor or any items that allow. I think the dynamite one would have actually let us get in there, but alas, we got the Somarang instead, which I still think is a more enjoyable item. As you can see, though, things are going a bit well. Just keep dodging. We've almost gotten all these taken care of. Once the boss is done, then... Oh, come on. Almost there. There we go. Chance to detonate an enemy on kill. Which basically means more crowd control. Which is something that I always fail to prioritize in this game. Crowd control is very important because, well, later in the game, you get a lot of enemies that are trying to kill you all at once. So having that crowd control just makes everything go smoother. Now, we'll take care of these before going and picking up the items, then to maximize our monies? Yeah, that's the word I'm after, monies. These guys have quite a lot of health. I'm only attacking them from this side because I don't want to knock them down over yonder. So then it would mean more backtracking for me. Oh, panicked then. Thought I wasn't going to make the jump. Once again, going to go with the question mark. Another healing item. Monster's Tooth. Heals after kills. More survivability. Awesome. Once again, keeping yourself alive is almost as important as... Well, it is important. There's no almost as. It is just important. We've got some more items up here. Oh, once again, question mark. Those two items I'm not too fussed about. No. It's another use item. It just drops a bunch of mines on your feet. I'm just going to pick it up so then it gets added to our item list thing. But gonna keep with the Somarang. And we've got one last chest to get. Gives us gain another jump. Ooh, that's actually really cool. It's an item that was added like after I stopped playing. So, really glad about that. Okay, 10 minutes in and we're on to our third world, the sunken tombs. This is a pretty nifty area. Let's see here, 261 for big chest. 287 for a other thing. So we'll just keep grabbing some walking experience and, more importantly, walking money. Hopefully it won't take too long to get enough to buy these items. Ow. And then that basically eliminates the top area of this level for us. You can see we're doing a decent amount of damage now. Decent enough damage, and more importantly, a nice amount of health on hit and kill. Once again, just killing these guys to try and get... Oh! Pain. Okay, turn and saw. These guys are giving me quite a bit of trouble. But with some finesse and some kiting, we are able to defeat them and get enough for some pretty good item. After taking damage, you deal damage for 4 seconds or something along those lines. Basically, it's a good ass item. Now, just keep attacking for now. There we go, that's the new item in effect. Boom. Now, these item boxes, basically the way they work is when you start selection, you can see a bunch of items appear, and then you just hit again to pick which one. It's hard to tell which one you'll get because they start to go up really quickly. So normally you just hit A as soon as you see something you like, because you never know what will appear. I got the old box, a very powerful item. Chance to cause fear on enemies. Once again, nice amount of crowd control. We can see it in effect there. That's one nice thing about the commander. He has the highest starting attack speed. So giving him items that have on hit effect chances or chance on hit, basically you're giving him more chances of those effects taking place. Okay, I'm going to ignore those guys and continue on with exploring this level. Got a decent amount of gold saved up for any potential chest that will appear. Kill this guy because he's fairly weak. Grab the open container. And we've got water. Water in this game just slows your descent. There's no breath you need to worry about, which is nice. Got 2 chests here. Got another boxing glove. Not a bad thing. And we've got the... Ooh, all your attacks explode. Yet another amazing crowd control.